Hey everybody, this is the release and review for Jaded Blossom's April 2024 release. Hey everyone, Leanne here from Jaded Blossom, and it is time for the April 2024 product release. And I have a fun release and review for you, and I'll go over everything and show you everything in real time. And, it's super cute, so I thought we would go over all of these items. So starting out, I will start out with the one I most recently worked on. This is a new Gnome die set, Gnome Die's Tool Add Ons. Okay, so it has all the tools, and you're going to want either the Girl Gnome dies, the Gnome dies, or the Gnome dies extra parts, add-ons like 1 and 2, something like that, to assemble these. And I put these together. There is an assembly video, so check that out if you're stuck. And I will go over all of these different pieces. So here they all are. I'm going to put this off to the side. And I'm going to grab this. These are A2 size card fronts. Oops. Move this off to the side there. Okay, so there are the two A2 size card fronts. And let's put these together. So we've got a little gnome with a hard hat. So cute, and he's got little arms that you can, put where you want so they can hold the different items. Okay, you've got a girl version that you can do. So what you can do is you can have her taller by putting her head at the top of this little set. So you see how big that is on an A2 size card front. Or you can do the shorter version. Okay, so here's the taller version. Or you can move her head down and have her short like her little buddy next to this one. There we go. So you can have it lower, but we'll have it up high just for fun. I don't have her head stuck down because I wanted to show you how that worked. Okay, so we have a little paint. Oh, wait a second. I forgot to put her little arms. So she's got little arms as well that you can add. Now I didn't stick them down because I wanted you to see all the different ways that you can do this. So, stay with me. Okay, so you've got a little paint can with a little hand. Remember, you don't have to use the hands. You could use this on a card by itself. But there's a little paint can. And she's got a cute, let me grab my tweezers just so we can get that arm in the right place. Sorry, guys. There's just no other way to show you this unless I made a million of these little girls with the arms in different positions. And I didn't have time to do that. So I thought I would do it like this. There we go. So there she is holding her little paint can. And then she's got a little paintbrush. Isn't that fun? And remember, like I said, there's an assembly video. And there's the paintbrush. And you could add a paintbrush. And isn't that cute? Look how cute that is. Okay, so that's the first way. Now we've got a cute little screwdriver. Remember, the hands are optional. You can use these separately on a card. I just put them on, all of them, just so you can see what they were thinking of. Okay, so we are going to add in her little screwdriver there. Oops. Now, there are pictures taken over on the Jaded Blossom store site. You can flick through once these things go live, and there'll be pictures, that you can check out. And like I said, the assembly video. So there's the little screwdriver. Then we've got a super cute little saw. And how cute is that? So there she is holding the saw. And there's the saw. How cute is that? Super fun. And I will give her a level next. Look at how fun that is. Hey, you got a construction worker in the family, or even a Mr. Fix-It in your house. How fun is that? Perfect for Father's Day. Man cards, girl cards. Heck, if you've got a girl that likes to do a lot of home renovations and fix-its, that would be a cute card for her as well. Okay, so there we go. That's the level. Now I'm going to put this one off to the side, because you saw a lot using her. So I'm going to use the little boy for the male one for the rest. Now you'll see that this beard is a little bit shorter. It comes with a beard, when it lines up with the helmet. So there he is with a little level. Or not a level. I'm sorry, a measuring tape. You know, that fun measuring tape? There we go. Next, we've got him holding a little hammer. Oops, got to move his little arms in. Isn't that cute? And look how cute this little hammer is. I love the stitching detail. Super fun. We've got a roll of duct tape because, of course, everything is fixed with duct tape, isn't it? Right? So cute. There we go. Remember, the hands are optional. And we've got a super cute little wrench. And we'll move his hands in. There we go. Isn't that the sweetest thing? Now remember, it also has a little tool kit that you could use on your card front. How cute is that? Or maybe even a little traffic cone, right? Maybe he's out doing some road work. Isn't that the cutest thing? So there we go. And that is that whole brand new set called Gnome Di's Tool Add Ons. There is an assembly video for those, so check that out. Okay, so next we have this adorable new set called the Gnome Di's Motorcycle Add Ons. So darn fun. You just can't stand it. It's so cute. Okay, and you're going to want Gnome Di's, Girl Gnome Di's, Gnome Di's extra parts, maybe 1 and 2, possibly even this Bicycle and Friends dies, you know, for these little critters. Too darn cute. There is an assembly video for this set, so you can check that out. But in the meantime, I'm just going to use a white card base because they'll show up better. This is an A2 size card front. We've got our little gnome riding a motorcycle with a sidecar with the little Bicycle and Friends die, that little puppy in there. How cute is that? That is a vertical A2 size card front. And then this is horizontal. It fits on a horizontal A2 size card, right? And then here he is vertically. So cute, right? Next, we have a little girl biker. And she's got a super cute jacket. And I love the way her little knees are bending up to fit on there. And she's got one of those big chopper motorcycles with the big handles. So there's the normal handles, and then there's the chopper handles. And remember, this sidecar you could use with this motorcycle as well. It's totally up to you. You can put whatever critter you want in that little sidecar. How cute is that? It doesn't come with a critter. That's, you know, you can use something that we already have. But how cute is that? So there she is on an A2 size card front, horizontal, super fun stuff. And like I said, remember, there is an assembly video, so check that out. But how cute is she? So those are the two. You can't really fit 2 of them on an A2 size card front. If you had a 5x7 card, that would work. If you wanted to put both of them on there, but I would probably just have 1 on my card front. Now, also, you can just use the kerchief on this head on a separate gnome. And how fun is he? He's like rocking this kerchief. Looks like a rock star or maybe even a pirate, right? But isn't that cute? But there we go. And this is what you can do if you have the brand new Gnome Di's Motorcycle Add Ons. So check out that assembly video if you get stuck. Next, we have 2 new stencils in this release. We've got one called the Diamond Plate Stencil. And this is what it looks like done. I did use Nuvo embellishment mousse on kind of like a matte silver cardstock. And how fun is that? It was in pure platinum, that Nuvo embellishment mousse. And it looks like that diamond plate. Super fun background and super easy. Next, there is a tool stencil. Sorry, guys. And for that one, I used Nina Desert Storm cardstock. And I used Distress Oxide ink in Walnut Stain. And I used that same Nuvo embellishment mousse in pure platinum to add the silver on there. And isn't that fun? So remember, stay tuned to the end of the video. I will, do this live. Of course, I didn't press the button while I was adding the embellishment mousse to this one, but you get the gist. And, you know, so stay tuned to the end. But those are the two new stencils in this release. How cute is that? I just think they're adorable. Next, we have the new stamp set, Born to Ride. And then there are Born to Ride outline dies. So what I did is I, you know, cut these all out for you. And I will show you on an A2 size card front what they look like. So you've got, whoops, you've got Bad to the Gnome. Whoops, Gnome is where your ride is. Rolling with my Gnomies. You Are Legendary. Born to Ride. Bad to the Bone. When in Doubt, Throttle It Out. Now I'm just going to dump those and we'll start again. It's All About the Ride. Whoops, I don't want to be off camera. Happy Birthday to My Favorite Biker Dude. Ride On, It's Your Birthday. When Life Gives You a Curve, Lean Into It. Rev Up the Fun. And Ride Safe, My Gnomie. So those would go perfect with that brand new Motorcycle Add Ons for the gnomes, right? Those would be perfect sentiments for the cards, I think. So there they all are cut out. Next, we have the set called Nailed It. So it's a stamp set, and then you can get the outline dies separately. Okay, so I have those all cut out for you. And that's an A2 size card front, and we'll put the sentiments on there. Caution, birthday ahead. You could use that caution cone. Nailed it. You can use the hammer, right? Thanks for always building me up. Any of those tools. Mr. Fix It, any of those tools. Screw it, right? Screwdriver, how cute is that? Birthday zone, you could use that fun little traffic cone again. Have a tootally awesome birthday. So any of the tools, that's fun. I'm such a tool. I'm sorry I missed your birthday. Same thing, right? Oops. No one measures up to you. Perfect for that little measuring tape. Thanks for helping me in a tight spot. For the best dad ever. If dad can't fix it, no one can. That was the way my dad was. I can tell you that. He could fix anything. Thank you for the helping hand. Happy birthday, stud. You know the drill. Thanks for always fixing everything. And duct tape fixes everything. And isn't that funny and kind of true, right? For some men out there, they love to use the duct tape, although I'm sure there's girls out there that use the duct tape too. They are perfect to go with those new Gnome Dies Tool Add Ons. Perfect to make a fun card. And Father's Day is coming up, right? So that's another great use for these. Okay, lastly, we have a brand new freebie, and it's called Fixing Everything Freebie. You get it free with a $50 purchase while supplies last, you know, before taxes and shipping, you know, all the rules out there, as long as you've got one item from the new release in your cart. And like I said, as always, while supplies last. And I don't have the stamp in my hands, but this is what it looks like. It's one of those tag stamp sets. So thank you for always fixing everything for me. Thanks, right? It also has a separate hammer. It has the thanks vertically, which is always handy, and it has a nail. Okay, now I did go ahead for fun, and I used the milk carton die, and I also used the rounded tag dies. Remember, a lot of our dies fit these perfectly in there. See, so that is that milk carton die. How fun is that? And then this is from the bread tag die, also fits perfect, and this is from the rounded tag die. It's like a perfect background to stamp this sentiment on, and you can color it up and add it to a gift, put it on a card. So cute. So I think this release is fabulous. You know, but they always do a great job over at the Jaded Blossom blog. So you want to get hopping and, you know, get shopping. And remember, if you get stuck, you can check out my assembly videos that are always over on the Jaded Blossom YouTube site and the Leanne Kubnik, or Leanne K YouTube site. I always forget what I call myself. There's videos up there all the time. All the assembly videos are over on the YouTube site. So you want to be a follower over there, and like I said, thanks for watching, and we will see you soon in my next video. Bye, everybody. Stay tuned, right? I'm going to have that blending of those stencils right after this. So I'm going to ink blend this new Tool stencil. It's super fabulous. I'm using my Wendy Vecchi Make Art Station and some Nina Desert Storm 80-pound cardstock cut to 6 inches square. So I'm just going to line that up on my little Wendy Vecchi Make Art Station, like I said, using the magnets. And then I'm going to pull out an ink blending brush and some Distress Oxide ink and Walnut Stain. And I'm just going to ink blend all of these little handles. And I don't know, this is a super cute stencil, perfect for all of your, you know, the Gnome Dies Tool Add Ons. I think it would make a great background, or even a focus, like a focal point on a card base, I think, right? It's super cute stuff. Now, I'm a bit heavy-handed here, but, you know, that's kind of my jam, right? Unfortunately, I haven't learned that. I'm kind of like still in the more is more part of my crafting experience. So I'm just kind of loading this Distress Oxide ink on here. And I will pull off my stencil. And there you go. Next, I'm going to put the tool part. Now I'm using this Nouveau Embellishment Mousse in Pure Platinum. Now I accidentally didn't hit the record when I was spreading it, but you're just going to spread it over the stencil and then you will pull it off. I was a little bit rough, so I had a little bit of leakage in a couple of spots, but it turned out beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love the shine and so fun. Next, we have this new diamond plate stencil, and I'm using this silver matte cardstock. I believe it was Recollections, and I'm using the same Nouveau Embellishment Mousse in Pure Platinum and my Wendy Vecchi Make Art Station. And I'm just going to spread that mousse over top of this diamond plate stencil, and it gives a great effect in the end. And this is super easy stuff to use. You can you can blend it on with a brush if you want. That would be fun. But if you want some dimension, you know, you can spread it on like a paste, and that's what I'm doing. Just with a little cheapo spreader. I'm not even sure what the brand name of these were. I think I got a set of them from Simon Says Stamp or something like that. They're just like the cheap little spatula tools. You can get metal ones that are a little bit more expensive, but you know, I kind of went with the cheapos. And I'm just covering this whole piece kind of with a nice thin coat. I didn't want it to pool underneath the stencil, so you want to be careful. Right? It's kind of got like this, I don't know, almost like a soft, waxy consistency. Easy to spread, but like I said, if that stencil moves a little bit, it can go under the stencil. And there was one little spot where I had a little bit of overkill with that mousse. But, you know, I trim down these backgrounds when I use them on my cards. I cover any boo-boos up with, you know, any focal points or sentiments. So, you know, no one's perfect, and I'm certainly not perfect. So we're just sort of covering this whole background. And I just think that this is great for, you know, the motorcycle cards, your tool cards, all of those. So fun. Even like the, you know, a background for your new card eyes that we've had in other releases. Lots of fun. So there we go. And then I will pull off my stencil and we will be in business. Now this has to dry a little bit, obviously, but it looks, doesn't that look fabulous? I just think it looks great. So fun to use on your next card. So get shopping, everybody, and enjoy. Thank you so much, and we will see you soon in my next video. Bye, everybody.